Here is your typical coffee filter. Listen to this. Paper, white paper, bleached paper that you're going to get into your coffee. Now listen to this. This is almost like a cheesecloth if I was to compare it to anything. This is the FriCARE #4 cone filter for your coffee filters or for your pour overs. They sent this to me so I can show it to you, and I'm pretty excited about showing it to you because it's not like any other coffee filter that I've ever used. First, we're going to do the FriCARE #4 cone filter, and then we're going to do a leading brand paper coffee filter. We're going to check the brew times. We're going to see how long it takes to go through the pour over, and then we're also going to compare the taste. Now, I do have 30 grams of coffee beans already ground, and I also do have my water boiled, 500 grams of water. Let's take a look. And now for the pour over, I'm going to wet the beans, I'm going to let it set, and then I'm going to wet the beans again and let them bloom so I can get the full flavor out of the beans. Now these are fresh roasted beans, and these are fresh ground beans this morning. That is the bloom right there. Set on the timer, 4 minutes and 24 seconds for that, you can see. Now we're going to try a paper cone filter. So I've got 30 grams of coffee, 500 grams of water. You get an excellent bloom on there. 4 minutes, 38 seconds, so just about 10 seconds, 15 seconds more than the cheesecloth filter. All right, so you can tell just by visually inspecting these two cups that the cup on the right with the cheesecloth filter from FriCARE is a much lighter roast or a much lighter color than the paper. Now, I'm not sure why that is because I used the same beans, I used the same amount of water, and the extraction ratio was exactly the same, the time, by about 10 seconds, 15 seconds. So that shouldn't. So that's a very light cup. It's you can taste the fruit notes or the fruit tones. I don't taste any bitterness and I don't taste any sourness. I just taste a strong, bold cup of coffee at the medium roast. There is a noticeable difference between these two cups of coffee, and both of them are very good. This one has a lot more fruity taste to it. The fruit notes are really prominent there. This one probably has a little bit more chocolate and caramel to it. This is just a bold cup, a fruity cup of coffee. I really like the way that this tastes, but I'm not complaining about either cup. This cheesecloth one from FriCARE is a really nice filter that I would recommend. But then if you are okay with the paper filters, that some of them are bleached, some of them are not bleached, you're going to get some extra additives to the cup of coffee. But it didn't really affect the taste of it. This is a very strong, bold cup of coffee. I really like it. I would recommend either one. You can't go wrong with these. These do come in 2 packs of 100. And so you get the box of #4 cone filters from FriCARE. And yeah, you should at least put these on your list. Give them a try. I really like them, and I think that you will too.